Hi everyone, I'm back today with another ASMR health vlog because I thought it was the beginning of the month. It's about time. So I thought I would give you an update about how things are going and just talk about some things health-wise that have been on my mind that I want to share with everybody. My goal was from March 1st to April 1st to lose 10 pounds. I lost 2. That's fluctuation for you, but I'm glad that I at least lost 2 pounds, and I'm determined to keep them off. Something that didn't help was early on in the month, to about the middle of March, I got really sick, and I heard to talk. I had no energy. I called out from work once, which is a big deal for me. I don't call out normally, so it was week and a half. I had no energy, none at all, and so if I did have a day off, I was spending it trying to recuperate before I had to go back to work. But here's my journal here where I kept the updates. So I worked out a total of 7 times. I could have made it to like 15 or something, but sickness is sickness. And I lost 2 pounds. So now my goal, probably for April, will be to lose 4 more pounds. It recently got confirmed with the rest of my family that we will be going on vacation this summer. So I want to be able to lose some weight for that. 4 months away at this point. So I want to make smaller goals to be able to reach a longer term goal of maybe like 20 pounds. So I'm just going to break it up into smaller chunks. Like each month I want to do this to try and get it done. Something else I want to talk about today is just self-care in terms of your health, because I noticed, and I've known this for a while, but it's very hard to focus on one aspect of your health, say your physical being, trying to lose weight or trying to maintain a workout schedule or something like that, when you're not healthy in other aspects of your life, like when you're sick or something more that could be more serious, like your mental health or your emotional health. It's important to just do those tiny little things that can help you stay on top of your game. Whispering really hurts, so I'm going to switch to soft speaking, and I promise not to start talking in my normal voice. But just doing these tiny little things, they build up and make your whole being more helpful, your whole being more healthy. That's the word I'm looking for. Like doing small things that are healthy, brushing your teeth, making sure you get enough fruit and vegetables. Like, for example, I don't like vegetables. I don't, but I eat them because I know that they keep you healthy. So I, like last night I had a salad, and I don't like salad, but I ate it anyway, and I love fruit, so just, eating healthy and, like I mentioned, brushing your teeth, making sure you get out in the sunshine, yeah, those things are important, because if you're not emotionally or mentally happy, it can be hard to keep up with any aspect of health. And just making sure you're doing fun things. Like today, later tonight, I'm going to Beauty and the Beast with a friend. I've already seen it with my girlfriend, but I was talking to a friend, and she was like, hey, do you want to go see it again? And I'm like, sure. So I'm gonna go see it with her later today. But you know, the things that make you happy don't have to cost money. It could be writing in a journal. It could be going out in the sunshine. It could be playing with your pet. It could be riding your bike. I love riding my bike. And I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a secret. It's not a secret. I'm just being sarcastic. But I've mentioned before that I have a disability called cerebral palsy. And cerebral palsy is different for everyone. I'm not going to get into it really right now. But I love riding my bike. But I still have training wheels on my bike because I have really bad balance because of my cerebral palsy. And that's okay. I still love biking. So, you know, later this month it's going to start being bike riding weather, and I don't think I was able to ride my bike at all last summer, so I'm going to spend so much time riding my bike. Oh, and other little things about health. I don't own a bike helmet. I probably should get one. Because I did have one when I was younger, and then that one broke, and I just, you know, you can only ride your bike so long throughout the year because I live in an area where, you know, the seasons change, so there's snow and ice, and I'm not going to be riding my bike in snow and ice. So I just never got around to having a helmet. So, yeah. But I love, and that is especially really good working out material. Especially my neighborhood has a lot of hills, so by the end of just like a 10-minute bike ride, I've really gotten a really good workout. And even if you don't have the ability to work out, like if you, whether that's due to your schedule, it's due to environment, like let's say you live in the middle of the city in a small cramped apartment, you can't afford a gym membership, you don't really have any places where you can stretch your legs, like go for a long walk or a bike ride, and you don't have any workout equipment, because that is expensive. That is expensive. Like all my workout equipment, we have a treadmill and we have one of those like immobile bikes. That's how I work out. I use the immobile bike. All those were secondhand because, let alone firsthand, they are very expensive. So let's say you're just not in an environment where you can work out. You can still do things that'll help you stay healthy and are active. Like, and this is gonna sound really, really boring, but housework, laundry, dishes, it's keeping your body moving. Vacuuming, where you're like pushing this machine back and forth, doing things around the house instead of sitting and watching TV or sitting reading a book. I mean, reading is good for you, but if you spend your entire day reading and not doing anything physically that's not healthy for you. So just doing things like before it's 12:30. I'm not hungry for lunch, so as soon as I finish this video, I'm gonna unload the dishwasher and clean out the refrigerator. So just whether or not you live in the city is just one example, but some people just don't have the ability to work out, whether they don't have the equipment or they don't have the right environment. But just make sure you're keeping yourself active, because it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman or anything in between. Housework needs to get done, and I can't do every single bit of housework, and I'm lucky enough to live with my family who also pitch in, but I notice something that needs to be done and I do it, and it's physical, so that'll help. So my next goal, 4 pounds. So it's April 3rd today, so let's say March, April, May, so by May 3rd, oh my gosh, we're getting to spring, and we're getting to we're getting to summer. I know it's already the official day of spring, but where I live, there's still snow on the ground. But May. Okay. So, 4 pounds by May 3rd, hopefully. Losing 4 pounds. And I'm just gonna keep those things in sight, like just trying to do healthy things, tiny little things that'll just build up into my environment. Now that I'm over my sickness, I'm maybe going to try and get a routine in, like waking up at the same time. And I'm kind of getting out of my sleeping patterns where I'm like waking up in the middle of the night. So hope maybe I can start, setting my alarm every day for 7 a.m. or 7:30 a.m., early enough where I can get started on my day, because I feel like that also can help with my homework, and I have a final due next week. A giant paper that I am behind on, and I didn't even realize I was behind on. So trying to get a routine, even with how my work schedule is. So, and hopefully this month I will be able to work out. Like, I haven't written a timetable for April yet, of working out, but I did work out this morning. I biked 2 miles. And I didn't eat a healthy breakfast this morning, so I'm going to eat a healthy lunch. So those are all my tips from a non-educated, trying to be healthy person. I will see you guys in the next video, and I wish you all a